Hello there and welcome back to another MineCraft 951 3D pixel art tutorial. And the last one we did was this My Little Pony. I've done 3 of them, but it's up to you whether you want to see the rest in tutorials. Just let me know in the comments. Right, today we're going to be building you the Powerpuff Girls. This is a really simple build. I'm not going to go too much to detail for this, but it looks rather effective. So I'll quickly jump across so you can have a quick look and see what you will be building. Right, and we're back. So what we're going to do is, they're quite simple, so I might build all 3 of them at once, and they're on a slight diagonal as well, so it's always a fun build when they're on diagonals. So we do 2 black, 2 white, and they're just going to act as simple legs for this build. Then what you want to do is get your red out. We're going to do the red one first, and do a 2x2 square so it sticks out at the front and sticks out at the back like that. Then directly on top, as I say, these are really simple, quite easy to build models, so you shouldn't find them hard at all. I would have thought they should be rather easy. So then find the corners, place a red like that, leaving the back and front exposed like you did with the ones below that. So then what we can do is get our skin colour, and then from the side of this bring it out here and here. And you'll see why we're doing that in a minute. So from here and here we're going to have the lipstick for this model. So you can then cover that middle block. So once we've done that, we'll bring it out one here and one here at the front there. So as you look in, you should see that from the bottom. Then what you can do is bring it in one here and here. And that's going to act as like the jawbone for this. I say they're really quite simple builds, so I'm not going to go too much to detail with these ones. Right, for the eyes we can do something like this, and then place a white here. And we'll leave that for now. I'm going to probably put it in for a brown or something along them lines. So then same with this one here and here, you want your blacks, and then this one here you'd have your white. That's what I mean by W, so as you're looking from it from the back, it will go like that. We want a bit of red in the hair. And then behind that you want to do another W sort of pattern, similar to what you did with the other side, so something like that. And then what you can do is come down underneath and do an arrow shape pattern like that. So it looks something along the lines of that now. So here, don't worry about it not being here, so all you want to do is bring this up roughly like this and then stick it up one side. And you want to do the exact same as what you did there on this side. So 2 like that and then 1 at the top. So as you're looking from the front, you'd end up with something that looks like that. Don't worry, because most of it will be covered. So what we can do is come around to here, take that one out, and we're going to place that with an orange. And then an orange above the eye here, like so. And it will be the exact same on the other side. So you fly around, take out that block, orange there, and an orange on the actual black for the eye. And as you can see, it's starting to take shape. As I said, it's a really simple model, this one. We're not going to go too much to detail for it. So then what you want to do is from this red, you want to then fill this in and bring it down roughly to where the face starts. Bring it across one, and then down one again, and then out, like so. And that should come down to there, and you can fill in that side. Basically you want to do what you've done there on this side as well, so fill this in roughly to there, all the way down to where the face starts, and then you can place it an extra block down there, like so. This bit here is going to be your W pattern again, so you'll end up with something that looks like that. And then this bit here you can just fill in with your skin, because you won't really see it. And that is, it's getting there. We're just going to have to quickly do the tail of this model. As you can see, that's what it's going to look like. We'll quickly go to bed and continue the rest of this in the morning. Alright, so this is where we are at the minute with the Powerpuff Girl. I mean, for the hands, we're going to do really simple hands, so bring it out diagonal here, and the same with this side here. Really simple hands, as I said. So then what we can do is continue with this. I think this one has got like a really sort of long ponytail sort of looking hair. So what we can do for now is this, let's see if we've got any pink. This is up to you whether you alternate the colours or not. But I'm just going to quickly do this. We're not going to need... I need all the colours. Let's get rid of the pink for now. Right, so pink like that. And then we want to go back and get our orange again. Place it with the pink. And then what we can do here is from here you want to bring it out one here and one here. So that it'll end up with something that looks very similar to that, and then another one there. So it's almost like the W pattern that we did before. And then what you can do with this is roughly run it down to there. So it's one off the floor, then you want to bring it out and around, and then place a block there. You do the exact same with the other side, so bring it all the way down to roughly there, in, out, and then place a block there. And then this centre bit you just want to fill in like so, and that is pretty much one of your Powerpuff Girls done. As I say, with the eyes we're supposed to have a bit of brown in it. It's totally up to you. We don't need the orange anymore, so we take that out. Place a brown here and here just to give the eyes a bit more of a like colour into it, and there is one Powerpuff Girl. We'll quickly jump in and do the next one for you. So we'll come over to the side here. Same sort of thing as a start. We'll do two blacks diagonal, two whites diagonal, and then for this one we're going to do a 2 by 2 square of the light blue, and then black. And that's pretty much the simple start of the body. So then you can do the hands if you want. So you bring them out directly diagonal from there. So it looks like that. And then at the top here you want a 2 diagonal of your light blue. And this is where we're going to start doing the face. So you want to bring it out here, here, and you can fill in the middle. You want that for your lipstick, because I'm pretty sure these are Powerpuff Girls have got makeup on. So, well, I say that, I don't really know. But I'm sure you guys will tell me in the comments below, because I know you guys always help me out with the names of these models and stuff like that, which I really appreciate. So as we go, it's pretty much the same sort of model. It's when we get to like the hair, it starts to change a bit. So we do this, and then what we can do for the eye is we'll add some blue to this one. Oh, blue, like that. And this one will be in a different place actually. So blue there, then we want a black here, here, and then with a white there. And that is pretty much your eyes for this model. Now for the hair, because this one's got yellow hair. We're going to do an L, like a backwards, right, an arrow marker there. And then what we can do is fill this bit in here and then bring it out here as well. So it sits roughly about there. And then what you can do is bring this down and fill it across. And that's just going to sit nicely on the head for now. So as we're looking at the top, what you can then do is bring it out and here. And then the next one would then come out one further there, and then you just want to continue this pattern so it makes it symmetrical at the top. So it's a 3 by 3 square with one added in each centre on the sides. As you can see, it comes out pretty well. So now what we can do is come round to the back of the heads. We'll go down here for now and we'll fill these bits in with skin here and here, and then one here. And then what you can do is get your yellow out, and from this bit you want your W pattern like that. So once you've done that, you can then build this bit up to a row of 3 here, and you want to run this all the way up so it meets the one at the top there, and the same with this side. So bring it back to here, and it's 3 rows of 3, so it comes up and joins up nicely at the top there. So then what we can do, this one's got like sort of pigtails, so I'm going to find this block here, bring it out diagonal, and you want a row of 2, 3 like that. You want a 2 by 3 square with one dropping down here like that. Then you come around to the side and you want to find the 2 center blocks here and here and do another row of 2. This will then come round roughly to there, and then bring this down so it lines up very nicely there. That is pretty much that done. So we want to continue the same sort of thing as what we've done there, but on the other side. So once again, you find your middle block, bring it out directly diagonal, bring it up so it sticks up one further. You want it to be a 2 by 2, a 2 by 3 square, so it sticks out like that. You come around to the side, you put two here, and then at the back here you run that all the way up. And that is pretty much, we're forgetting the bit which drops down, which is this back block here. And there you go, there is your second Powerpuff Girl. Now time for the last but not least Powerpuff Girl. Once again, I'm not sure on the names, I'm not a big follower of this program, but I'm sure you guys will help me out by leaving the names and that in the description. So same as what we've done for the bases of the other 2. We're just going to continue this. So it's 2 2 by 2 squares, 1 green, 1 black, diagonals like so, and then at the top here you want 2 diagonal like that. Then you get your skin out, 1 out here, 1 out here, and 1 there. It's like a W pattern. Red for your lipstick as usual. Then back to your skin, 1 2 3 4. So it's 2 rows of 2. This will then come out and go round. We'll do the same here. So you'll end up with something that looks like that for now. And then for this, we get the black out and start doing the eyes. Something like that. And then this one's got like a dark green there, so we'll do that in a minute. So, oop, that's what we want. Black there and black there. These ones I'm leaving black, blank will be dark green. So if you've got them in your hotbar, feel free to put them on, but I haven't at the minute, so I'm just going to hold off on that for now. So blue here on the top of this, and we want to make these into a T. So 1 here, 1 here. So it's a row of 3, and then the middle block you stick up. Then what you can do is do a W pattern, so that all links in nicely there. And this is the same as what we did on the last one. So if you do like a 3 by 3 square and then just add 1 to each corner, and it makes the hair look pretty decent. So then from there what we can do is go to the back, and it's basically where we've done these upside down T's, you want to continue that sort of pattern. So an upside down T here and the same here. So it comes down to roughly about there. And it's looking the part. So what I'm going to do is go to the bottom of the hair on this one and do my W pattern like that. So then what we can do from there is bring this one down so it roughly goes down to there. And then from the side here, what you can then do is just fill this bit in so it all goes in nicely to there roughly. In fact, what we can do is bring this bit out like that at the front. In fact, we'll drop it down and bring it out there like so. This bit here will then have 2 sticking out. And then what you can do is fill this in at the back here all the way to roughly about there. That should do it. Looks pretty decent. So now what we can do is check to see if there's any holes on that side. No, it looks pretty good. we'll have a look at the other side, and the other side's pretty much the same. So what you can do is find where the back of this is, bring it down to roughly about the side of his face. It's looking good. So then from there, what we can then do is bring this bit in, bring it out, and then just fill this up roughly so it sticks out one at the front here. And that is the rough build of your Powerpuff Girls. I hope you've enjoyed this tutorial. In fact, before we do that, we'll just get the quick dark green for the eyes. There we go, we've got dark green, and then we'll just place that there and there. Right, I hope you've enjoyed this tutorial. Please leave a like, comment, subscribe. Take care, goodbye.